Good evening.
The next stop for the Star-Guided is Earth's satellite, the Moon. Supposedly born of the Earth itself, the Moon has since been a guiding light in the night sky as the nearest neighbor. Terra heads for the Moon with her friends in hopes of reuniting with her beloved sister. No one would believe that the reunion of these two sisters, torn apart by the gravity loss incident, would herald the onset of yet more tragedy.
Let's go over the plan before we deploy. Our destination is the Moon, Earth's satellite. Our objective is to approach Luna's pinpointed location using the code deciphered by Pluto. Then, secure and recover the original one. Listen up. The key idea here is recover. Do not kill the pilot, the lunar Starchild. She's been acting in league with relayers, and this may hold valuable information. We need to find out why they've appeared in our solar system, why they want the original one so badly. I'm sure you're all aware of this, but the relayers present a critical threat to the cosmos. Know that failing to keep abreast of their plans could very well spell the end for Earth and humanity as a whole. This is no time to fret about the identity of our foes. Remember that the fate of the human race rests upon this mission.
Luna.
The Asterism has reached the target point. Standing by at our current coordinates. All units, deploy at will.
So we're back on the Moon once more. Maybe this time, I can take Luna's hand for good.
It was impossible for you as you were before, Master. However, you have grown and are now aboard the Asterism with comrades. Thus, I compute that it is within your reach.
It's not often that you compliment me.
I am merely offering my objective assessment.
Yodaka,
Yes, Master Terra?
I'm counting on your help this time too.
Understood. I shall do my level best to offer you satisfactory support.
Next. Terra, you're up.
Gear condition all green. Stellar gear. Astoria. Ready to launch.
This is worse than I imagined. The military should be winning with all those quasars, but the relayers are crushing them.
What could drive her to create conflict on this scale? It's inefficient no matter how you look at it.
Indeed, not elegant in the slightest.
I don't need Netherworld to predict that this chaos has spread to all sectors of space. Let's try intercepting some military comms, shall we?
Damn! Who the hell are these guys?
We're already at 30% losses and the operation only just got underway.
Are these really terrorists?
Hold fast! Fear is the greatest enemy. Remember your training and never back down to terrorists!
The enemy is charging the front lines! We can't hold them!
Is this it? I can't! Hold on! Someone help me!
Interesting. So the military story is that the relayers are terrorists.
They're mopping the floor with those soldiers.
We knew this would happen. That's why they have the stellar gears and us Starchildren.
I wonder if the military intends to keep fighting.
Grayson Order is overseeing this operation himself. The Special Forces will never back down until he gets what he wants. Certainly doesn't improve our situation any. Reaching the moon without a fight it's gonna be tough with the combat this widespread.
Moving as a unit increases our chances of coming under attack, while splitting up increases the risk of individual losses.
The pain of being the elite few.
Got any good ideas, Haley? Like some radical intel bureau strategies for times like these?
No. And what do you mean by radical intel bureau strategies? You seem to have the wrong idea about us, so I'll set the record straight. The Intelligence Bureau deals in espionage and disinformation.
Oh, right. My apologies.
Still, we can't assume our being here will improve the situation. In fact, the military losing so many quasars means things may actually get worse.
Looks like we're going to have to charge straight through them.
Why not? We'll save ammunition that way too.
And if any relayers come after us, we can avoid a fight by training them over to the military's quasars.
Like MPKing in real life. That cool exterior of yours conceals a vicious mind.
Oh, is it not the most elegant course of action for us?
Training? MPK?
MPK, short for Monster Player Kill, a piece of online gaming terminology. It refers to the act of leading a large train of monsters to another player, so they get attacked instead. Though frowned upon in gaming communities, it represents an ideal strategy in our current situation.
I get that it doesn't feel good to sacrifice others for our mission. But as things stand now, we don't have the time or luxury to be choosy.
Yeah, you're right.
By the way, Tara, how about that code from Luna?
No sign of it yet, but my guess is that we'll receive the next code automatically once we get close enough to the designated coordinates. The sound.
Unfortunately, it is only a distress call. It is coming from 1 o'clock. The source of the call is not your sister, but rather a military quasar.
Ignore it. Our goal is to recover the original one. We don't have time to take care of any excess baggage.
But I understand wanting to save a life in need if it's right there in front of you. It's a noble sentiment. However, we and the military are foes in a struggle to gain possession over Original One. We have to consider that this could be a trap.
What's more important to you? Your sister or some pilot whose face and name you don't even know?
Well, Luna, of course.
Then do what needs to be done. You can't always get what you want. Try to do two things at once and you'll fail at both. See? What I'm getting at is, you need to reconcile this with yourself.
I understand.
This is Azur from Platoon 4! I'm dead in the water here! Requesting immediate backup! Please! I'm in need of assistance!
That voice. It's that satellite I fought before. Sorry, but I just can't do it. I can't just sit back and ignore someone calling for help.
Hey, did you hear any of what I just said?
You all go on ahead. I'll catch up after I save her.
What? Terra!
Fool. She's half the reason we're even on this mission.
What now, son?
We have no choice. We can't leave one of our own alone on the battlefield. Change course to follow Terra.
There she is. And she's not alone.
Based on the state of those quasars, I estimate that only 2 pilots are alive.
Is that a GT Labs gear?
Oh, I was hoping to catch humans, yet here I've caught a star.
A dark enemy?
It would appear we have fallen into a trap.
We did what you asked, so you'll let us go now, right?
A promise is a promise. I'll set you free. What fine bait you were.
You're disgusting.
Calm yourself, Master Terra. I sympathize with your anger. However, we are outnumbered. Our first priority should be getting out of this situation. According to my calculations, you have an approximately 72% chance of escape if you do so alone.
And that is not an option. We came this far to save her, so we're not going to abandon her now. I swore that day to never let go once I took anyone's hand, not just Luna's.
How proud and greedy you are. Despite lacking the strength to live up to them, the ideals you aspire to are most lofty and covetous. However, that is as it should be for my master. I shall do everything in my power to support you.
Terra! Himiko, what are you doing here? Why aren't you headed for the moon?
I told you before. My shipmates are my family. And no member of my family gets left behind.
Attention all units. We're going to save that quasar. Let no harm come to it.
I won't allow anyone to stand in our way.
There. It's my turn. Feel the stellar winds.
Try me on for size. Commencing operation.
Let's go. Mine now.
Taking action. I'll support.
Recovering.
What a pain.
Allow me this trespass.
I'm ready to go. Here we go.
Keeping someone else safe while fighting is harder than I thought.
Are you finally preparing to retreat, then?
What? This is no time to be petty, Yodaka. Don't you worry. You're safe with us.
Can you at least tell me your name? Mine is Azur.
I'm Terra, the Starchild of Earth.
Terra.
Stellar Astoria, ready to blaze trails. Out of the way!
Recovering. With elegance. Stay down.
That can't be.
Try not to get burnt. Commencing operation. Not happening! It's just a scratch. But how? But how?
Let's go.
Recovering.
What a pain.
I'm ready to go.
I won't allow anyone to stand in our way.
Recovering. It's my turn. Feel the stellar winds. I've leveled up.
Try me on for size.
Commencing operation. Perish.
Feel like I've grown stronger.
Impossible.
Let's go.
Damn humans!
The path is clear.
Taking action. Humanity is doomed.
Recovering.
Right. Off to work we go.
You're mine.
How? What? How?
Let's get started. Recovering. Stella Gear Astoria. Ready to blaze trails. Be gone!
There. I'll clean up this mess.
Try not to get burnt. I won't allow it.
Have I been hit?
I've leveled up.
Yeah.
What's racing?
Get on. Impossible.
Let's go. leveled up.
I'm still alive. Humanity is doomed.
Fine. I'll help you out. What a pain. Don't doubt the Dark Doctor.
Hit me dead on! How could I lose?
I'm ready to go.
Move out. Focusing all firepower.
It's just a scratch.
Astoria, ready to blaze trails. No dice.
There. It's my turn. I'll show you what I can do!
That's it. Impossible.
Ah, battle ended. Mission accomplished, Master. You don't seem pleased. Is something amiss?
There was still someone else who needed our help.
Though she was acting out of self-preservation, she did not hesitate to lure you into a trap. You need not worry yourself over a hostile, Master.
But...
Master, you at least never let go of her hand. That matters, does it not?
I suppose. It's like you said. I'm too wrapped up in myself.
Level up. Whatever that means.
I've leveled up.
Master Terra!
I'm receiving a signal. It's... from Luna.
I'm transferring the incoming code to the Asterism. Pluto, please analyze this.
Roger, friend. One analysis coming right up. Himiko, I need to give this analysis my undivided attention. I'm going to step away from the nav for a bit.
Got it. Looking forward to the results.
Well, I'll be taking this captured gear to the Asterism.
Okay, but do be careful with it.
No worries. I'll be back after I escort the gear and the woman to the Asterism.
I sure hope this gets us some leads.
Sorry for the wait. I've cracked the code.
So soon? That took seconds.
Well, I did say it would take only a bit. Any longer than 3 minutes to crack a code like that, and I wouldn't be the administrator of the Asterism.
Pluto, what are the coordinates? Where's Luna?
Don't rush me.
But if we don't hurry, Luna will...
5.9 degrees south. 179.4 degrees east. That's what the lunar Starchild is giving me.
So it's the far side of the moon?
Yes, the Daedalus crater. That's where the lunar Starchild is guiding us.